Hello everyone and welcome back to another Reading Buses episode video. This is episode, let me guess, episode 26 or 27. I'm just going to check that out. It's episode 26, I should have expected it to be. And we've just had a couple of, just two bronzes out, which is a light and a... Is that two lights required? No, two lights, a wiper, and brake pads. And there we go. Do all of that. It's a Saturday, so we should have less buses. So it seems like we still need to send back loads of these to the manufacturer. So I'm just going to send one there and then send these three away. Hopefully they'll be back soon. I don't know how much we'll need them, to be honest, but hoping not too much. In this episode we should be making the Aqua 28 and the 28A that goes from Reading to Henley on Thames. So we'll purchase, we'll assign the 11 to there. You're also injured and I can't be bothered. Oh no, 902, we already sold 901. So indicator and a wiper as well with you. Very good. So that they'll be on their way. We can probably research the bus wear and tear more just in case, so it doesn't happen more often. Got the 17, we can assign it to one of the generics there. As you may have seen in the Oxford episode, I will be away on a holiday and basically unavailable for 2 weeks at the start of August. So a question that I asked in the Oxford video was, do I pre-record all the videos that I do, like the Reading buses, the Oxford ones? It will take a while, but it will be done, and then you guys have City Bus Manager videos to watch. Or should I instead do some like OMSI videos or Transport Fever and stuff like that? That's not City Bus Manager, because if I do City Bus Manager videos, it'll be less engagement, I suppose. You won't be able to engage with the videos, you won't be able to tell me what to do next, you won't be able to like suggest ideas, etc. So it is most likely totally up to you guys in how I should handle that, to be honest. And if you think that, yeah, it would be good to answer down in the comment section down below, I do appreciate all of your comments and everything like that. If you do have any suggestions on what I should do next, you can put that down in the comment section down below and I'll try and respond to it as soon as possible. If you like this series, you can like and subscribe. You can comment down below. As I said, any suggestions, you can find all of these liveries down in the description down below on my Steam Workshop or TheDilz' Steam Workshop or his collections. It'd be good to go and check him out. Go favourite, go follow his items. I know he probably doesn't need it, but he would appreciate it, I'm sure of it. And yeah, thank you to Polaris or Novacase, who helps me throughout these videos, mainly the Oxford episodes, but I do appreciate them as well. I don't have any generics for you. I don't know what this frame starters are about, to be honest. We can assign you onto something. You're a generic. But yeah, as I said, I'm making the Aquas today so we can buy the Aqua buses. I think a couple are a bit out of date, but we can do it nonetheless. Our bus, single decker, Aqua. I need to figure out what fleet numbers they actually are. Should have got that up a lot earlier. 440, or it might ask for the fleet list. No, that looks good. Yeah, it could be done with some updates, but it looks good for now. We'll put you over there for now. You might have heard me yawn. I hope you haven't, but yes, I am tired. Being at work all day, unfortunately. Fortunately, it's difficult to say. See if I'm there. Go Aqua. $441. 441. CFN. These are, I believe, all ex-Stagecoach Sunderland. I believe. I'm not too. Don't fact check me on that. But it would make sense if they were, seeing as they did have a lot of these 300 SGs. We can buy another one. $42. Of course, it's not a 300 SG in the game, seeing as it's not one made. I have tried to reach out to a couple people to have it made, but unfortunately no one is responding, so that doesn't help. If you could help, that would be majorly helpful. I don't mind commissioning it, paying for it, but or if you know anyone that would be happy to take on this project, it would be very helpful. I would appreciate it. There we are, that's all of that done. We've got the 12 here, which can go onto a 12, if you can imagine that. 600 should go onto a generic, but apparently there is none, so we can just put you on that. Most parts will come at some point. You don't have... Oh. $8.15 at 9. We can send the 9 off. There you are. I don't know when the parts are expected to arrive, but I'm sure they're expected to arrive at some point. We can assign the pink, which will be you. A and B4 can go onto a line bus, I'm sure. There we are. I don't think there's much news, to be honest, recently. In the last week, I don't think there's any Red and Buses news, unfortunately. The Route 12 is withdrawn. I could probably replicate that, just turn it off, deactivate it. But I won't for now, just in case. Got 600 here, we can assign you to a generic there. They've come back now. We'll wait until 9ish if then no parts have arrived to make the 28 and the 2018. relatively quiet in all considering. I guess it is a Saturday after all. There we are, we're just waiting on most of this. Yeah, we can recall you, send you back. Probably send you back as well. 6A, just check it on the generic, which is very good. More weekly ticket holders, more passengers, more tours completely. That's completed. That's all good. Easily done. Could make the Jet Black 1 at some point. The 15 and 15A, the 25 as well. 25A. Going towards Peppered's Common, or Sunning Common. Where's Peppered? Pepper's around it? Probably. There we are. That's going all good, to be honest. So yeah, it's over 9, so I'm probably gonna create the Aqua 28 now. I'm 28E, so I'll see you all in a little bit after I've time-lapsed this. Alrighty, I've just finished the Aqua 28. That took about the time I was expecting it to take. I was going to say take longer, but no, that was about right. We can now assign all the buses, thankfully. We've got all of them here. Expect another one to pop up at some point. At some point these should be, yeah, there they are. Get you repaired. There we are, all of them getting repaired, which is very nice and it's good to see. So play it through. I might not make another route considering it is going to be Sunday tomorrow, which basically means the timetable would be reduced either way. So I wouldn't be necessarily too interested in making a route on that. Of course, if I see that it's not going to take long to make, then I might consider it, but I think if I'm making like the 25, it doesn't look too long, but it is relatively quite long. But yeah, the 600 can go into just a generic one today. You got a lot of money, which is very good to see. We can assign you to a generic as well. 11, which is should get repaired already. Yeah, we are. That's all very good to see. The 17 can go into generic. We need to send a couple more of you back. Send you away. That's fine. That's good. That's good to see. We've got still quite a lot of buses to send back, so that is going to be very long and long-winded. So yeah, it's all up to you next on what route we should be doing next. Could be making the which you can do. Sorry, I got distracted there. Yeah, so we got a couple of options we can do. We can make the jet black one that goes all the way to Newbury. With 15 and the 15A, that's the sky blue routes. We've got the 25, and I think that's basically it, unfortunately, for Reading buses anyways. We can also create the football routes, which I don't know if you want to do that, and maybe the school routes as well. I've not had any requests back if we're going to do ads on these ad boxes, because we got loads of ad spaces, so that could be a good idea. If you want to see that happen, just comment down below and I'll make sure to add them as soon as I possibly can. The 28 can go on to, guess what, a generic apparently. Let's see how much solar power we are doing. Our carbon footprint, so self-produced electricity is 90%, so that's a lot. We can probably, however, purchase some more photovoltaic, whatever you call it. Put one line in here, and it'll make my game lag out. There we go. do another one. 2 lines I'm sure is enough. I don't have to destroy every single hedge. Jeez, I don't know why I'm not being able to talk today. We can send these yellows back after they've been cleaned anyways. The Aqua 28 can go onto the Aqua perhaps? I don't know. We can assign all the buses automatically. It's only 1, 2, 5, 4 or 5 of them to not that isn't available, so that is all good. We'll probably do the day completely. I'm sure we have time, so we can start on a Monday in the next episode. Looking at all of these buses, I don't think much things, so I think that should be a bit higher. They all should be a bit higher, which I don't know. Yeah, that should also be higher. I don't know what happened there. I swear I usually check if it's above, but apparently not. Why have you got that old... This interests me and how I made... Sorry, I started yawning in the middle. This interests me on how I even managed to make mistakes like this. Like, it's so simple, the mistakes I do. Yet, they're obviously not, because how do I not realise it, like, halfway through? Oh, there we go. We can still continue. We're continuing with this. It's definitely taking its time. We want more bus drivers, which is fair enough. Do friendliness. Okay, there we are. We can also go into this depot and start to hire some people, considering we will be using Thames Valley buses at some point soon. Just have to keep doing this apparently. Yeah. Okay, now we can go skill upwards and we can just train everyone. That isn't great. But that got us 34 bus drivers, which is quite a lot to be fair. I can probably train most of these, to be honest. It's not even that expensive, in all honesty, so that's quite good to see. Just one more page and that's it. Done. We can now go depot. Let's send most of these back. As soon as that yellow parks up, then I can put it in to its send it to a manufacturer. Very good. I think that's all it's done, which I do like to see. We're at yellow 26. Right, yeah, we got that. Perfect. We also have loads of generics that we can use. It's only 4 AM to be fair. When we were recording for 55 minutes, only 55 minutes when I was recording and made the route. That's pretty good to be honest. Another yellow, we can assign you to, well, a yellow that's there. Perfect. But yeah, I might just purchase the rest of these sky blues to be fair. We've got for space ones. Or I'll just wait and we get the Newbury depot, which would also be fair enough. I saw a Newbury bus quite recently, to be fair. Let me see, changes to flight line. More buses, it seems like. That's good. Always good to see, indeed, always good to see. Only 2 of, think of 3 buses got, I think, what is a Flixbus? What have they done to the Nubian district? Changed it to a Flixbus. Let's just assign with 21. 21. There you go, it can continue. Yeah, some of the flight line Panthers got changed from the flight line livery to a Flixbus. Well, they've not changed to a livery. They've just removed the decals and they've just plastered the word Flixbus on the bus, on the coach. Sorry, and it looks absolutely terrible. But because it's also slightly slanted as well, which really bugs me. But they've only got 2 of the 3 Irizars available anyways, so I don't understand why one of them's not tracking anyways. Only a couple more Penzali buses that I need to recreate anyway, so it's we're nearly done with them as well. There we are, I can just... the reason I checked was because I wanted to check whether the Newbury District depot is, and now I have found it. The yellow 26 can go onto a yellow 26. The 21 can go onto a bus. Generic, I suppose. Okay, we're nearly at 600 grand to purchase that other depot. We'll keep our researchers busy as well. They're busy as well, the service centre. Let's possibly research a mobile app a bit more. Hopefully that reduces the strain on them. Otherwise we're just going to have to expand the service centre again, which I personally don't want to do. But it might have to be done. Promise not duplicated, trust. Got the 11 here, we can that's just to a generic bus, which is good. I have no idea if there's much else to talk about, unfortunately. The 17 purple can go onto an electric, which is preferable. Yeah, I think I should fix that at some point. Or not, and just call it a day. Which definitely sounds like me. But yeah, we can definitely make the Tanzali buses next. We got loads of that. We got the area basically completely unlocked. Maybe have to go south once and eastwards a couple times, but yeah, the jet black. We can also make the Newbury area as well. Quite a big network it's chafing up to. See. It's still being researched, which is interesting to say the least. Essentially, that's nearly the episode done, basically. for a Sunday, there's loads of buses still. I can't imagine the amount of bus drivers required as well. I have to think about how long they're working for as well. I guess if it's a job, you have to start working Sundays, if I guess. Something you get used to, I suppose. Anyways, we can, yeah. We'll probably end the video here. In that case, I do hope you've enjoyed. You can like and subscribe. You can comment down below any suggestions you may have, and you can comment down below any what would you like during the 2 weeks that I'm away. You can find all the liveries on my Steam Workshop down in the description down below. You can also check out TheDilz' Steam Workshop down in the description down below. He uploads more of the Oxford style video liveries, but that is there. As I said, I do hope you've enjoyed. There's lots of questions in the description if you want to answer them, and I hope you have a wonderful day and continue to have a wonderful day. See you guys all next time. Goodbye.